Turn it up.
What's up? Anyway, pudding here. Listen, y'all want to get into a little bit more pudding? I didn't think so. But I'm going to let you in on something. Alright, I just went to JCPenney today, and I got 7 brand new shirts. And what's going to probably piss you off is that, if you notice, all these shirts have sleeves. And here in about, I don't know, 15 or 20 minutes, there ain't gonna be none. Same shirt, JCPenney, Foundry. I don't know if there's any big and tall guys that shop JCPenney, but Foundry is mainly for big and tall. And I know this is going to sound really goofy since I'm a bigger guy, but I also have a long torso. My torso is very long. And I need to buy big and tall. So I need to buy tall stuff. I have shorter legs, but I have a long torso. And I'm 6'1". But these shirts will not let your butt crack show. And I like that. I don't like freaking bending over and all of a sudden you see like that much crack showing. No, that's not proper, but who wants to see a pudding crack? So anyway, I wanted to let you guys know. I own one shirt. One that is made by Foundry. And it is a long sleeve shirt. But I actually roll it up. It's the only shirt that I have not cut the sleeves off of. So I kind of wanted to let you in on that. I bought 5 pair of shorts and 7 shirts, and then they had socks, which are the ankle socks that I like wearing, and they had it buy one get one half off, and they were $13 for 7 pair. So I paid what, $6.50 for another 13 pair, and I needed new socks anyway. So if any of you out there ever go to JCPenney, when I went there, they had a huge sale. Oh, excuse me. They had anywhere from 20% up to 90% off. Plus, they had clearance. I got a pair of swimming trunks and another pair of shorts for $4, and they were normally, I think, $50. So I got those, and then another pair of shorts. I got 2 pair of the camo shorts, and they were normally $65, and I paid, I think, $17 for those. I think, don't quote me on that. I think it was $17. It's either $15 or $17. And then the shirts, these are normally $30, and I paid $7 for each shirt. So, and it's good quality material. It's not this bogus Walmart crap that you go and buy. Foundry is a good quality product. I wouldn't even mind being a spokesperson for them because I love their clothes. Their clothing line is awesome, and it's made for big and tall men. And and that's all I ever wear is the Foundry anymore. Once I found them, I have kept to it. I don't know if you guys wanted to know that, but you know, right now I'm a little stuck on stuff to show, so I wanted to kind of let you guys in on that. And if you're, you know, open to going to JCPenney and looking at their Foundry products, do it. I mean, and they're good quality stuff. And I've had this over a year now. I bought them in January of last year, and I'm still wearing them. And I had 2 black shirts and 2 gray shirts. So just in case you guys haven't noticed, you'll see me either in black or gray. No, I'm not wearing the same shirt day after day after day. I have 2 dark gray, 2 black. Actually, I have 3 black because one I got at Walmart. I just bought 2 recently at Walmart. One was a blue, and I think one was a gray. And then I just bought these. The ones I got at Walmart, I think, were like $7 also. But they're not the quality that these are. And I went with different colors. So, just in case you guys want to know. So, I already have gray. It's a dark gray. I think this is like a navy, it's either navy blue or black. Then I have my blue color. Then I have my light blue color. Then I have another blue color. Then I have like, I don't know, a sandy color. And then I have the burgundy. If you haven't been able to tell, and I know most of you haven't, what my favorite color is. It's on the back of the chair. I love Ford blue, or any kind of blue color. Blue has always been my favorite color. I even have a blue fly swatter. Don't ask. But yeah, everything, I like to keep the color blue. I love that color. My second favorite color is orange. And no, I'm not a Denver Broncos fan. Ever. Never, ever, 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 ever. Do you know what O.J. Simpson and Denver has in common? They both have slow white Broncos. Yeah, probably not appropriate, but it's still funny. Anyway, I'm a Seahawk fan. Caw-caw! Anyway, yeah, I know I'm going to get crap for that one because I'm a Seahawk fan, but that's fine. I came from Georgia, or lived in Georgia. I was a Falcons fan for years. I was also an Atlanta Braves fan for years. I actually, in 1991, I actually got to try out for the Atlanta Braves when they had open tryouts. And I passed the hitting and the catching, just couldn't pass the running. Wasn't that fast. So, but that's one thing I can say that I can honestly, I have under my belt. I did try out for the Atlanta Braves in 1991. I didn't make it, which is no big deal, but at least I can say I tried. Another thing that I did, but this is kind of cool. In 2000, I worked for Rusty Wallace. I actually did one of his show cars. I got to drive around a 2001 Ford F-250 Power Stroke diesel, 33-foot Featherlight trailer, and I had a $300,000 race car at that time. Now they're upwards of probably, what, $500,000, $500,000 for one race car. But I did that for almost a year, and then I moved out to Washington, met my ex-wife, blah, 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 and then you know the story from there. Need not to go any further. So, anyway, let's see, what else have I done? Drove truck for over 10 years, and I want to say, kind of make a kind of an update comment. I had said I'd never been to Montana. I've been through Montana, but I've never actually stayed there. Damn it. I've never actually stayed in Montana. So I'm actually going to go, and I would like to take at least, maybe a week or two and go up there and stay and see how it is in the summertime. I mean, there's quite a few states I've not stayed in, but there are other states that I've actually gotten to. I do know, and I can tell you right now, and even though I hate the East Coast, Vermont and New Hampshire are very freaking beautiful. The same with Maine, northern Maine. I've been up there. I've had to deliver windows and stuff up there. Very beautiful. The only part of the country I really don't like, and it's no offense to anybody that lives there, it's just my certain choice. I don't like Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Iowa, Missouri, stuff like that. I don't really like those states that well. And the reason being is because it's... And the number one reason I do not like Illinois, and I will not ever live in Illinois again, is because of how their economics works, or their government works. Right now, they are $3 billion in debt. And they are the only state that is that far in debt in the United States. That I do know. I've been doing some research on that to find out. But the roads there suck. It's just bad. But, if you live there, that's fine. I have no problem. Like I said, I want to go to every state and just kind of stay and visit. And I want to have... someone had made a comment about me doing a meetup. So I can meet people that watch my videos and stuff. I'm probably not going to do that until I can get a few more subscribers. I mean, I'd like to at least have, a couple thousand before I do that. My fluctuation on subscribers has went from freaking, 430 to 450 in the last 2 months. So, and it's not, I'm not saying I care about it, but I'd like to get to more people. But if I don't, that's no big deal. I'm having fun doing this for you. As long as you guys want to watch, I'm completely fine with doing this. craziness. Anyway, another thing I was going to talk about, which you probably don't want to hear about, is the shootings, these school shootings. And I'm not going to be negative about it, I promise. My problem with the school shootings is, there are people in the government, which you should know who I'm talking about, that want to ban all guns. If you don't like guns, that's your prerogative, and that is what you like. I am a Second Amendment advocate, like hugely. I am a member of the NRA. I am a gun owner. I am a law-abiding citizen. But I just want to ask one question. They want to take all guns away. They want to take our rights away. They want to do everything, which is infringing on the Constitution of the United States. When I was in the military, I swore to uphold the Constitution against both enemies, foreign and domestic. Just so you know. If you were in the military, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But if I had a gun and it was sitting right here on this table, just laying right here, how is that gun going to shoot anybody without somebody of not right mind grabbing it and shooting somebody? It's not. A gun can't shoot itself. There has to be a human trigger behind it that pulls that trigger to fire it. What people don't understand, and why they're trying to take our gun rights away, is because they think it's law-abiding citizens that don't need guns. They want us depressed, or now I forgot the word. They don't want people being armed, and that to me is an infringement on my constitutional rights. I love the Constitution. I live by the Constitution. I guess you could say I'm a constitutionalist. Am I one like diehard Christian, diehard to the core constitutionalist? No. But I do believe in my right to free speech. I do believe in my right to bear arms. Both sets. Anyway, why you guys laugh at that, I have no clue. I'm even laughing at myself, so that ought to tell you something. But anyway, I'm sorry, I am so cotton-mouthed right now, it ain't even funny. But I don't understand how they can take our rights away because of some idiot that, this last shooting that just happened today, that was in, what was it? I want to, somewhere in Texas. I want to say El Paso, but it's not El Paso. It was some, frig. It was in Texas, I know that. But anyway, they was looking at his Facebook page, and he had a shirt that says "Born to Kill," and he was also a Satan worshiper. Really? Well, that ought to tell you what kind of a person he is right there. I mean, I don't even know the guy, but if he's looking at pages of worshiping Satan, that kid's cuckoo, cuckoo. He's cuckoo for Cuckoo Puffs. Anyway, I don't believe it's right to infringe on the legal gun owners. I think it's wrong. And for people who say that they want to get rid of all guns, that's not their right to say that. You know, the Constitution was written for Americans by Americans. And I love the Constitution. And my right to bear arms is my constitutional right. And if you don't like guns, that's completely fine. I have no problem with that. You know, just don't try to say, well, you don't need to have guns, and you don't need to be around me, and start to sound like Charlie Brown teacher. You know, wah, 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 wah. That I can't handle. You know, if I understand that you don't like guns, then I will keep them away from you. I won't. I don't show my guns off. If someone wants to see them, yes, I will show them off. I did show them off in a couple of videos in Living Free, and I think Aja's I did. No, I didn't show them off in Aja's. I don't believe. And people were like, how dare you tell people where your guns are at? What they don't understand, if they're trying to come through that door, how are they going to know I'm not in here with that loaded gun ready to shoot them as they walk through the door? People don't get that. That's my right, because they're infringing on my personal property, and they are, if they have that intent to do bodily harm, I'm going to stop them before it happens. So, just so you guys know, I just wanted to say those few words. Kind of let you in a little bit more about pudding, even though you probably don't want to hear it. But that's it for right now. I might load this up today. It is 4:50, and today is the, I don't even know what today is. I think today's like the 17th, 16th or 17th. I don't know. Anyway, it's a couple days after yesterday, or a day after yesterday. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a pudding-tastic day, and please love one another, enjoy life, and live life to the fullest as possible. God bless. Love you guys. Holy crap! I'm back. And guess what time it is? It's school time with Puddin', an educational class. Welcome. Now, sit down, shut up, and before I get the ruler and beat your butt. Anyway, no, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. Okay, we have 4 new words for you today. First word, starch. Starch. Gentlemen, start your engines. 2 is telepath. Telepath. I ain't going anywhere until a path is chosen. All right, now I gotta stop for a minute because I gotta read this, and I can't even read my own handwriting. I figured it out. It is called distaste. Distaste. Is it me, or does this taste rotten? And our 4th one is, alright, gotta pause it again. See, this is why rednecks are goofy, because we can't read our own handwriting. Alright, 4th word, condom. Yes, condom. She conned him into thinking she was a Chevy gal. Alright, y'all. Those are the words for the day. I want to thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching my videos. I really do, honest to God. Heartfelt. I'm very sincere about this. I love all of you. I thank you for watching. I know some of these words are pretty outlandish, but you know, it is what it is. And it makes my day a little bit more fun. It puts a smile on my face, but it doesn't take much to get me laughing. All I have to do is look in the mirror and I'm rolling on the floor. Anyway, y'all have a great day. You all have a puddin-tastic day, and I will catch y'all in the next video. And like I said, love one another, be kind to one another, and live life to the fullest. You don't know what tomorrow is going to bring you. Take care.